Yeah. We've talked so much about houses.
Yeah.
Africa need to build so many houses, residential, commercial properties. So in the next 30 years, I mean, I think we need to build millions of houses, of all kind, of all sorts. So what is the scale? If I'm asking, I don't know if you actually know, but being in that space, what is the scale of work that is going on currently? Maybe
You mean from
just no, I'm not only from you guys, but
okay.
generally in the industry.
Yeah, well, I think for starters, there is a massive, developments taking place, currently in South Africa. The current, estimate valuation for real estate development is about $2.2 trillion,
Wow.
and it's really like booming here in South Africa because the governments are giving subsidies, to people to build houses and whatnot, but it's still not enough. And one area where I think is very important we must touch on is we must align our buildings, in line with nature. We can't necessarily just, forget nature because it's nature that keeps us here. It's nature that provides everything, for us. So whenever we build in now going forward, we need to have that at the back of our mind. So
Yeah.
when you see a forest or whatever, wetland or whatever, you need to respect that. You need to now incorporate your housing designs to suit that. Not you chopping all of those things and
not to chop it off. Yeah.
Yeah. So the education part is very important. When it comes to development, we need to educate humans. How to go about such developments, align our developments in line with nature. Nature needs to come first. So when you look at today, how the natural disasters that we're experiencing around the world is because people have literally ignored nature. So when nature strikes, nature will literally take everything. So we need
nature wins all the time.
so we need to align all of that. So if you are living very close to a coastal area, you need to bear in mind, the conditions around that area. You also need to plan for unseen circumstances. So I think in South Africa, we're starting to see certain developments, take that into account. Building that still not enough, but I think eventually we'll get there. And when pioneers like us, inspire others, to do the same, I think we're going to see that, take off rapidly.
Yeah.